Hi, I'm Father Anthony Hannon, and this is To Prepare His Way. Religious pride, spiritual pride, pride with the name of God attached to it. The reason I'm doing this is because a priest I know of is drinking again. Despite going to formal professional treatment on at least 2 occasions for several months at a time, he repeatedly comes out and refuses to put into practice the things that they tried to teach him. Refuses to embrace the simple program of Alcoholics Anonymous. And why? Well, because he offers the Latin Mass, because he practices piety as a great devotion to this or that saint. My brother, it's time to admit defeat. You have a sickness. You need to go where there is true help. Swallow your pride. If you have a toothache, do you go to a mechanic? No, you go to a dentist. The people in Alcoholics Anonymous can help you. I know what it's like. 38 years ago, I went to my first 12-step group, and I thought, what do these people have to teach me? They don't even know who Jesus is, because in the 12 steps, they talk about a power greater than themselves, God as we understood him, instead of Jesus Christ or the Holy Trinity or some theological formulation that was suitable to me. And I was very acutely aware that so many people there were either not Catholic or not practicing their Catholic faith. Some of them were lost and getting into New Age or whatever it was. Some of them didn't seem to know who God was at all, and we were just guessing. Thought that nature was their higher power or something. The 12 steps, the 12-step groups are not a religion. That's why it's vague. That's why it's not, a theological creed. Okay? Let go of that. These are people who understand you, who know what you're going through, and know how to recover, know how to stay sober. And you need that, my brother. Your physical health has been destroyed because of alcohol. You know it, I know it, your family knows it, everyone knows it. Swallow your pride and go to Alcoholics Anonymous. You ought to be going at this point to like 2 meetings a day. You've got nothing else to do, right? Has the bishop given you faculties for public ministry? Has he given you assignment? No. So, why don't you go to 2 meetings a day? You're in the city. You can do it. And put into practice what those good people at the treatment centers, the 2 different treatment centers at least that you've gone to, and how many countless people have tried to talk to you. And this is not about the power or lack thereof of the Latin Mass. This is not what it's about. It is God who will set you free. But something's missing, my friend. Something is missing. And you're a terrible witness for the Latin Mass people. You really are. Because you keep getting drunk. You keep taking that liquid courage. And then you go out and you kind of lecture people on how they're not practicing their Catholic faith properly. And it's not just in the Latin Mass community and within the Catholic Church either. Another, crutch I've seen is through the charismatic renewal, where someone goes and they stop drinking. They go to charismatic prayer meeting, get prayed over, and it's like, I've been healed. I don't have a desire to drink anymore. And they never drink again, but they're dry drunks. And you're not being a good witness. You're not benefiting from everything that the Lord wants to give you, to help you. And you're depriving others of the help that you could give them as well. You're depriving them of getting to know you. And I know of one charismatic religious community who should know this very, very well. I don't know if they really know it or not. But about 30 years ago, they had a priest come in, kind of helicoptered in, who claimed that he was healed of his alcoholism in a charismatic prayer meeting. And they put him in charge of a house of formation and caused all sorts of problems for that community. And it's not just the community, it's the individual men that man harmed through his spiritual abuse because of his being a dry drunk. So let anyone with ears to hear listen. Okay. Now I realize, because I speak to so many people on a weekly basis, that there are some who are going to be thinking, Father Anthony, you're also making this video for me. Well, yeah, maybe I am, but let go of the self-centeredness. No, what does that song go? You're so vain. You're so vain. You think this video is about you. I don't know who this video is for. I don't know who's going to watch it. I don't know if this priest is ever going to see this video. But, we as Catholics, we need to be human as well. Okay? We need to be human as well. And us codependents, we're probably the worst about it. There are so many who could benefit from Al-Anon or Codependents Anonymous because you have relationship problems and you have resentments against people. And I'm telling you, how many have I told you? Go to these meetings, they can help you. But no, you don't want to go there. And I know for some of you, it's because it's not Catholic. Now, I realize our Catholic faith, your faith, is precious. Okay? It is precious. But don't be afraid. The Lord is with you. If you really have faith, Jesus is with you. Your guardian angel is with you. Don't be afraid. Okay? Don't be afraid. Go and learn from other human beings. It's not just it's not just Catholics that you can learn from. Okay. That's my piece. And non-Catholic Christians, same problem. Same problem. And it's probably the same with any religion. Denial is very powerful, and we'll use whatever reason we want to avoid, what should we say, doing the hard work and really looking at ourselves. And I don't know. There you go. I can't make you. I can just say, look, there's the water. Go and drink. But if you don't want it, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I hope this is helpful for someone who watches this video. May Almighty God bless each and every one of you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Go in peace, live in the truth, live free. And it works if you work it, okay? Faith is not magic. Come on. Okay, that's enough. God bless.